The first test screening for James Gunn's upcoming Superman took place at WB. It was such a disaster and such a huge disappointment that one member of WB's committee proclaimed that they need to bring the Snyderverse, Zack Snyder, and Henry Cavill back. James Gunn's Superman is said to have had a screening internally at WB. And while the results of this screening are not good, reportedly the film is so bad that the execs over at WB, literally all of them, stood up, proclaimed their disappointment with this film, and then they demanded that Zack Snyder be returned, that Henry Cavill is back, and that they restore the Snyderverse. One even proclaimed, and I quote, "The Gunverse flopped, restore the Snyderverse." End quote. The source of this is Den of Nerds. Now we'll get back to him in just a second, but again, this is what he posted, and this was then also regurgitated by others, adding more context onto it, and I used context in very big quotation marks, and it's been backed up again by him, so here we are. Now, if Den of Nerds sounds familiar to longtime viewers of this channel and listeners of the podcast, we actually did a video on him a couple years ago at this point, when James Gunn completely embarrassed him online. So let me explain the setup for this. The person was spreading misinformation, lying, and painting James Gunn as more or less the worst person in the world, and just spreading complete nonsense. James Gunn got a wind of this, and, well, here's what he posted, because the lies were just getting out of control, and it was being reported everywhere. So in essence, what we got here with the latest update, and proclaim they want the Snyderverse back, is the same thing we had before. It's just make-believe. You know? I'm not going to name them, there's specific Star Wars channels out there that literally go out there and just make up stuff. If you just look at the video, you know it's a lie. And you listen to what they're saying, and nobody else talks about any of this because it's all make-believe. But they got a large fan base, and they're just lying. That's all that's happening. What executive? We're talking about top brass. We're talking about the bigwigs that are getting the big deals in place for merchandise and marketing and to put Superman on chips bags, right, and sodas. Which one of them is going to stand up and go, "Restore the Snyderverse"? If you believe this, you are literally beyond saving, you are gullible, and you might just be a complete f***ing idiot. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video, and as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen. And also, if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.